Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
Your party disbanded. We got the Master Core of Wind. The Master Core of Wind. It contains the astral energy of the hollowed masses. At least we all got EXP, I guess! Oh, Alphen. God, it's weird seeing him without a mask. Whoa, a lot just happened. Okay. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to run a bit long and find my friends. He can feel pain now. Alphen. Oh, look at him. It's so weird seeing him without the mask. So, if we go to his fashion now, unkempt hair, Alphen's normal haircut, not particularly over any real style of it. Oh. And we've not got the mask anymore. Oh my god. Holy frick! This game is good! This music is so dramatic as well, my goodness. Oh man. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing. This is a perfect place to stop and I'm not stopping. I want to find my friends. Oh, we don't have the blazing sword anymore. Shion, Naori, poor Alphen. He didn't get a choice in what he had to do there as far as I can tell anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is so good. Oh my god.
Naori. Shion. Damn it.
Okay, I guess we're fighting. Oh, I can't do anything. I can't do anything that I used to be able to do. Well, I mean, I can do my arts, I guess, but I can't do any of my friends' stuff. Oh my god. Can you not? Oh, it's just the boring thing now because we can't use the fire sword because, oh my god. Because plot! Oh my god. These fights are going to be a lot tougher, huh? I don't have any friends or anything. Why have I got CP? What's the point? I don't have any healing moves! Because all my friends are gone! Where are they? Holy crap, the game is so good. Oh my god. Like, I'm so curious. Oh, whoop. I'm so... So curious. Do I have items still? Did I keep all the items? Did I take the items in the divorce?
I have no limits.
Oh, fair enough.
This should do it. Slash. Severing wind. Sword rain alpha.
There we go. It's fine.
Wind.
Yeah.
Swallow blade.
Can I not use? Oh, his overlimit used the sword as well. No.
Stop. Stop.
This music is hurting me.
Sword rain alpha.
This is so difficult. What the heck?
Wind. You're
Okay, we might be hero oil on account of me being weak and pathetic. Oh my god, he looks so weird with his hair like this. I think it's because of the middle part.
mine. Take this.
I mean, I guess that's just how he used to keep it anyway, but okay, yeah.
Severing wind.
Oh man.
Finish.
So, he was a test subject
You picked
who was
the wrong
taken
fight.
to Rena
Take this.
to be sovereign? Like a test subject for something.
Slash. Severing
Except, whatever it is clearly must have gone wrong because it killed everyone, including Naori, who, before she died, managed to give Alphen the helmet. But why? Why did she give him the helmet? What did that do?
Here I come. Rising wyvern.
And how did he manage to get out?
Swallow blade. Severing wind.
I can't use my
Lunar
overlimit.
Rondo. Mirage. Lunar Rondo. Mirage. Take
I
this.
can't use my overlimit because I'm weak. Not overlimit, Mystic Art. That's the word. Yoink.
This should do it.
Okay, you're almost dead. Kind of ish.
Wind. Lunar Rondo. Mirage. My turn.
There we go.
Swallow blade. Wind.
I keep using Severing Wind and it's not gonna help anything, is it?
Try harder.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, his pain reactions kind of make sense now that he can actually feel pain. Do I have a Panacea bottle on me? Did I sell them all? I still have two, okay.
There.
There we go. I might just have to dodge out of the way of the spell. Okay, there we go.
You're mine. Slash.
Oh my god.
You picked the wrong fight. Rising wyvern. It's over.
Oh
Lunar
wow.
Rondo. Mirage.
This
Take
game
this.
is so good.
You're finished.
What the heck?
You're mine. It's over.
Like,
Severing wind. Take this. Mirage.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Shion. Why was Crowman? Who? Like, clearly he has some sort of past with Crowman that he doesn't remember.
This should
Or at
do
least
it.
Shion has some past with
You're
Crowman.
mine.
I don't remember his actual name, Lord Bo something, but... Also, just completely out of context, but when Law said that Almadria had a Heart of Darkness, and I was thinking, oh, is that a reference to the book Heart of Darkness, in which a guy does experimentation to make humans into, sorry, animals into humans?
Severing wind.
It's a bit like, you know, Zoogle experimentation.
Mirage. It's on.
Oh, Lord.
Eat dirt.
Alvin?
Finwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistlym. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell. Where are we?
Ganeth Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Redwell has joined the party. Dohalim has joined the party. Oh my god. We got an emblem for Redwell, retired Avenger. Fair enough. Redwell's quest for revenge ends when she chooses to spare her mortal enemy, all thanks to Law putting his life and limb on the line. Oh. Too bad she got friggin' marked by Doritos. Not Doritos. Doritos is Dohalim. Voltron, there we go.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
That's good to know. I guess they're gonna be blue in this area. The really intense music is still going, huh? Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay. This game is giving me ample time to stop if I wanted to, but I don't want to stop. Because holy crap, a lot is going on. So we're in... I don't remember what they said the name of this place was. The water place. And we're going after Voltron. Ah, there it is. Can I go around there?
Speaking of thistlym, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, more than just a sense of physical pain, he has also regained a sense of emotional pain, so that's good to know. I can't jump? How did I lose the ability to jump in all of this mess? How is it that the game has taken this one thing from me? Also, how do I get to this owl? Like, surely I don't have to go into the next area. Like, it's right there. Owl friend? Hello? Is it blocked off until later? Oh, no, I got it. It's fine. Right eye patch. A covering meant to be worn over the right eye to conceal injuries. Oh no! Oh no!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I've just realized our outfits are ruined. He's gonna wear glasses normally now. Oh. Well, it's like having the mask again. Oh god. I like this game a lot. Yeah, it's just an eye patch. I don't know what to tell ya. Freaking... Oh my god. Okay, okay, let's head on to the next area. Oh my god.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this must be thistlym. Interesting name for a village. I don't know if it's supposed to be derived from the thistle flower, but if it is, then that's interesting. I'm guessing that the thistlym owl is going to be probably further out than plot. Ah, yeah.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for.
Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegus. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Your party disbanded.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Alphen. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I did wonder, because he recognized the old clothes. And the lady in his dreams was wearing a similar outfit to what Shion picked up in those ruins, which, you know, she said this is old-fashioned Renin stuff. I didn't think that they would be... I mean, now Naori must have been a few hundred years old, so... Like, well, I mean, she's dead now, but I would assume anyway. We just don't know at this point. So Shion must be one of her descendants, I guess. The fact that they are doubles of each other is interesting, but, well, suspension of disbelief, it's fine. Oh my goodness. But Ray Chase is such a good voice actor. That line about him being old enough to have scripture written about him, holy cow. My goodness. I'm having a time with this game. I enjoy it a lot. Oh my god. Okay. This is a long one. I think I'm going to have to cut it partway through. I'm just going to keep playing though. Because I want to at least run around town a little bit. And see what's going on until we get to a place where it feels like a natural stopping point. I mean, this is a natural stopping point, but no. I'm keeping on playing. I think... I'm trying to... Oh, we've still got Shion's cooking effect on us. Oh no. I think I'm trying to console. I'm trying to console myself with the idea that we're probably at the midpoint of the game. Probably? Just narratively speaking. I keep saying, like, oh, I wonder what part of the game we're at narratively speaking. Like, I think maybe we're around the midpoint. I think we've just hit the midpoint. Just judging by levels, we were about level 60 at the end of most Tales games. Or at least that's the ideal level. So it would make sense for us to be about level 30 at about the midpoint. And considering the enemies we were fighting against were around level 30, you know, that makes sense. I'm not just under-leveled. And besides that, in terms of story beats, this is obviously a huge thing that's going to impact our main character and completely flip the script on the story, because now we know so much different. Oh, poor Alfred, he must feel so guilty over everything. Like, no wonder, like, all of his pain, emotional and physical, was stripped away from him, because that way at least he wouldn't have to remember all that guilt. Part of me wonders if I should take this armor off of him, if that would help, because, I mean, obviously it wouldn't actually help him, but, like, you know, just because he was saying when he put it on, something about it felt wrong, and obviously it was that suppressed guilt that, you know, being seen as a hero wearing heroic armor didn't feel right to him because... And holding the blazing sword as well, you know, none of that felt right to him because of everything that he did and the guilt he suppressed about it. Holy cow, this game is good! Alright, let's head out of here into thistlym. Ah, man, this game is good. Okay. This is a pretty little town. I like it. The music's very pretty too. Can we speak to people? Yeah, we can. Hi. I've had to survive a lot of death around me to get to where I am now, both as a slave and on my way to this place. All I want now is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet, so please, don't cause any trouble while you're here. Oh, I have some bad feelings. I have quite a few bad feelings. I really hope we don't make things worse here. Hello. The coastline up ahead is swarming with Zulus. I won't stop you from going, but don't bring any of them back to the village. Fair enough, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna go out there and fight. My goodness, we do not have the strength right now. And I think Kisara would probably kick our butts if we even tried. Hi there. After that nasty shipwreck, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh yeah, is that one of the sailors from the ship? Did they survive? Oh, I hope they survived. I hope they're all okay. Mahavar really helped us. It'd be a shame if he died. I'll talk to the non-spoken NPCs first. Hi. It seems like there's been a big shipwreck. People and things keep washing in on the tide lately. Yeah, hi, I washed up. I'm pretty washed up, you know, for being ancient enough to have scripture. Oh, I would like to use that to describe my age from now on. Where the hell are we? I see these all kinds of trees around here I don't recognize. Is there any hope for us getting back to Alvoxcon? Maybe? I don't know if... Well, I mean, we can't get back there, obviously. I was saying about not being able to get back to the mainland, and now we can't get back to the mainland. It didn't even warn me. Game. I've tried looking everywhere for him, but I can't find Mahavar. Damn it. Why do you have to be the only one to have to go down with the ship? Oh, Mahavar, no. Oh, dang it. I jinxed it by talking about him. Dang it. Okay. Hi there. Please, just lay some eggs already. I want to eat something other than fish for once in my life. Oh, we might have some eggs on us. Can we give them to you? No, apparently not. What's through here? Ganath Haros. I'm gonna need to try and remember. Ganath Haros and Lord Volran. Ganath Haros. Ganath Haros. Okay, hello. This village was founded by the survivors who fled this regime in Pelagion. They left in search for a better life away from the repressive rule of the Rena, and ultimately settled upon here. It's been years since any more deserters have arrived from there, however. I'm not even sure how long at this point. What could have happened there to stop the flow of people, I wonder? I wonder as well. I guess, Lord Volran, Crowman, he must be the only lord left, right? I mean, technically Dohalim is still alive, but he's not a lord anymore. So does that technically make him the winner of the crown contest? I'm so curious. And I did wonder if he was maybe the water lord. I'd been wondering about that. Hi.
Are you outsiders? I've never seen anyone who's not from this realm before. Yeah, our grandpa told us never to talk to guys like you because you're scary and mean.
Oh yeah, Alvin's so old that he won't actually be from a realm, huh? I wonder where his original hometown was. It'll be one of the ruins now. Oh god. Hi. One of the reasons why this is the perfect place to hide is because of the mountains surrounding here. They shield us from the Rena's eyes. Yeah, that's how coves work, I guess. Oh man. This game is so freaking good. Holy cow. Shion. I keep thinking about her and I feel so bad for her. And Alvin as well. Holy frick. On the bright side, Rinwell got to resolve her personal conflict. Hello. We get by here mostly on fishing and what few fields we're able to cultivate in the village. Sometimes we hunt and forage for foods in the forest too, but that's a risky proposition, so we can't afford to go there as much as we'd like. Fair enough. I see that... I'm guessing that's Law. So I'll speak to everyone else before we go up and speak to Law. I'm just going to speak to these few NPCs here first. Hi there. Once you escape Pelagion, you have to cross through marshlands, waterfalls, and forests before finally ending up here. The only thing left after that is the ocean. There's nowhere else to run. So if the Renans ever find us, we'll be in real trouble. Yeah, that's actually really painting yourself into a corner, huh? If you make it through the Shinefall Woods and then go past Orm Falls, you can see Pelagion out in the distance. Although, just thinking about seeing that castle sends shivers down my spine, so it's not exactly a trip I recommend taking personally. Yeah, I can't blame you. Oh, hello lady, how you doing? Hi! This harvest looks like it's growing nice and healthy. These are going to taste great once they're ready to be eaten. I'm sure they will. Hi there, I didn't talk to you. Don't just take food without asking. Our crops are a vital resource that have to be shared with everyone here. That's fair, that'll be why there's no item things to pick up, huh? Hello. I've never met any Danans that didn't originally escape from Pelagion. You're not gonna rat us out to the Rena, are you? Just making sure. We're better than that, we're fine. We're not gonna do anything to harm you guys, hopefully. Oh man. This game is so good. I keep saying it, but like, it's just very, very good. Oh man. I also need to be on the lookout for that owl. Because there should be a blue owl around here somewhere. Though of course we've not found it yet. Alright, we'll start by talking to Kisara and we'll go along and speak to all of our friends. Hi Kisara!
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
That was a very good scene, Kisara. You were freaking incredible. Sometimes you need an elderly, well, an elder lady, an older person's guidance. And Kisara seems like, I think it's because she's got her head screwed on straight, basically. She's very... After everything that's happened, she's managed to find a way. And obviously she's partially got Alpha to thank for that. So of course she's gonna stick up for him and say, hey, by the way, don't be an idiot. Like I was. Oh, she's so good. Hi there. I think now would be a good time for you to reflect on things. Thank you, Kisara. Also. I have a theory. This might be entirely wrong, but... Okay. Clearly, Naori was one of Shion's ancestors, who was forced to perform the duty of maiden, whatever this means. I'm almost wondering if that's like a hereditary thing, where like her family line was chosen to be maidens? Possibly not, but if that's the case, then perhaps Shion is also a maiden? Do they still have maidens? Either they still have maidens and Shion is the maiden, or they don't still have maidens. But if Shion still is the maiden, then perhaps the reason why she has thorns is so that no one will touch her, and the only person who can touch her is the Sovereign, or someone with the Sovereign's power, which is why... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because Alphen can't touch her anymore. Oop. But, like... Although I guess technically the role of Sovereign would have passed on to Kurt Vonnegut once he murked the last of the Lords, huh? That's a total guess. I don't actually think that's accurate, but it's a theory. A game theory. No. Anyway, I don't believe.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers, but why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin Sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their Sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden. A figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the Sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history. Listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is... just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Oh, thanks, Dohalim. It was really sweet as well on the ship when he said, "These are our friends. These are my friends. You don't insult them." Especially when that pushed Rainwell to talk. Oh, man. This is a good game. Right, hi, Dohalim. We should be thinking about what needs to be done. He's very right, to be honest. Like, yes, this is all good to think about, but we have other things that we should perhaps be focusing more on. Like speaking with Redwell. Hi, how you doing?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renins invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Not just lonely, she must be so broken and hurt. Because he was the only person who could touch her, and now he can. And technically, Vogue could touch her, it seems. So, I don't know. This game has such intelligent conversations. Like, emotionally intelligent, I mean, not like highbrow. It's more like Rinwell admitting that, okay, maybe she hasn't quite come to terms with being a mage and doesn't love it, but she doesn't resent it quite as much. You know, that, and like Dohalie mentioning how like he's still trying to relearn even his own history now, because that might have all been lies. It's so intelligent and so poignant to current events in a lot of ways. God, this game is so good.
Take it from me. It's really hard to be alone.
Yeah. You got Hool at least. I don't know how long Hool's been around, but hi there. Are you one of the refugees from Pelagion? If so, I need to warn you about something. Our village is secret. For everyone's safety, don't do anything that could attract any random attention, alright? It's extremely important. I'm aware, I've been told by literally everyone else in this town, thank you. Alright. The fact that Law's all the way up here kind of worries me. Is he gonna be okay? Law? There he is. Can I pick anything up? No, okay. Let's go chat with Law. You okay, buddy? Hi.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
That was a really sweet scene. Oh, I'm so glad they had that conversation and that it went the way that it did. Law just yelling at him to pull himself together and, like, focus on what's important right now because Shion has nothing to do with Alphen's past and all of his baggage. Yes, his emotional trauma is important to process, but he's also got other things he needs to be thinking about. Oh, God, this game is so good. Okay, hi. I believe in you, Alphen. Oh, no, I like this game a lot. I take it this is the way out of the village.
What will I even accomplish going alone?
Fair enough. Oh, I found the owl. Oh my god, it has a little star on its head. Hi. Star hair clip. A hair clip with a cloth fluttering out of a large star that brightens up the wearer's face instantly. Clearly, that's what Alphen needs right now. Oh, I'm a little sad that I can't put this on with his mask where it'd probably be really stupid and giant. Oh. That's kind of cute. That would probably look really cute on Shinwell. On Ridwell. Although it might look very cute on Shion once we save her. Oh, this game is compromising me emotionally. Alright. I think we have time to head back to the inn. Probably. I don't know how long this is, so oop. Oh well, I'm having a good time. Let's go back to the inn.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Hell yeah! Your members who have left return to your party. And we got a new emblem for Law. Bumbling Fighter Extraordinaire. Oh, that's sweet. Having been given a place and purpose in life, Law swears to fight together with Alphen to do what must be done, clumsy though he can be. That's very sweet. We'll have to take a look at all of our SP later.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
This might go a little bit long. I'm gonna go and fight the Zeugles. Because honestly, why not at this point? Hopefully I don't die. I didn't check what my party makeup is, oh god.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Alright. So this is my party currently. I'm gonna switch over to... I kind of want thistlym in the party. Okay, hold on, let me just edit and switch someone out. Oh my god, everyone's in the wrong spaces. Everyone's in the wrong spaces. Okay, you're supposed to be down there. Kisara, I love you, but get out. I'm gonna be thistlym. There we go.
Let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Okay, this is fine. I meant to switch to thistlym. There we go. Alright, okay. I don't think I have any arts set up, really. Or I do a little bit, but not very much. There we go. So, I have heal set. Hold on. I am lost. Okay. I don't know why I've got heal set there. I should really have it set there, because I was used to that with Shion. I should have my... one of these here. Elusive DE. That can be Stalagmite. That can be Soaring Blast. And then that should be Resurrection. That one could be Regenerate? Or I should probably put Regenerate on instead of Heal, huh? Well, no, Heal's worth less CP, so... Barrier, sure. And then this one could be... Bloody Howling, sure. Alright, I'm done. Okay.
are those arms even that?
Oh, hi there, Rinwell! I didn't even see her there. Oh god.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
Okay.
Resonate with the earth. Leave. Behold, the earth's hope. Tectonic fission.
There we go, that's fine. Let me heal. There we go. I should probably heal some more.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
She can shut them down. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh god. Whoop. Oh, I frickin' died. Do I have enough items? I used a lot in that battle against Almadria. Oh well, it's fine. Oh god.
I won't give in.
There we go. Okay, this is fine. Oh, wait.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This music is very good. Is this the normal battle theme? This isn't the normal battle theme, is it? Maybe it is. It feels like it's a bit different, though. Oh, ow! Roots? Okay, this is fine. Hi, frick you. Oh, dang it, it's casting an hour. Nope. Okay, this is fine. I'm just leaving Alphen to do all of the work. Oop. There we go. Beautiful. See, they took care of it. It was just the normal battle theme, I think.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, thistlym kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistlym from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Please don't say things like that. Oh my god. That entire scene was fantastic and wonderful and magical, and it really makes me worried. I don't want this game to be over. Why does it feel like it's ending? Ugh. Anyway, we have a skit here. Mahavar gone missing.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Okay, so he may still be alive. That's good to know. I hope he's still alive out there, sailing away. Oh, wow, this game. Anyway, we have another skit here. Thistlym, the Hidden Village.
Thistlym was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Oh, them saying that reminds me of Shion telling us in those ruins, when we first learned how to cook, she was saying that she also knows what it's like to have an empty stomach, and that's why she cooked for him, because he was hungry. Oh, I keep thinking about Shion. Anyway, we have another skit here, Beyond Vengeance.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renin. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
That was very sweet. Yeah, she's so young, and it only just happened. She needs some time to think about things before she can go making sense of it all. Anyway, oh my goodness, hi! I need to stop! I've been recording for a while. Hi! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including, oh my god, a lot of stuff. Whatever it was, I think I'm gonna have to cut this in half. I've been here since before the Almadria fight. What was it? What happened? Washing up on the shore, coming to this town, all the conversations we've had here, Alfin regaining his resolve. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because holy frick, I love this game. Yeah, so next time I guess we'll start making our way to Pelagian. So look forward to that. But for now, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time. Oh no, there's a gap where Shion's supposed to be! No!
Volron's realm.
Volron.
Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to
Voltron.
the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck.
I love the Lawrence Balsack, Garibaldi, Dorito,
Here. That means Shion's
the guy from Heart of Darkness, and freaking Voltron.
Oh,